Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining me today on the follow with my patient, Mr. Jim. Mr. Jim came in about 4 weeks ago with his wife with several complaints. The primary one being memory problem, and he's a truck driver on the road and lack of sleep. After we assessed Mr. Jim, we noticed that he needed to follow up with sleep therapy, and that's where we sent him. Mr. Jim at that time had a sleep study done and was diagnosed with a CPAP. Notes from the therapist claimed that Mr. Jim came back because he was still having problems with sleeping. They assessed his machine, mask, they did everything and found out that there was nothing there. So today we're here to follow Mr. Jim to find out how everything's going. Good morning, Mr. Jim. How are you doing today?
Good morning. I'm doing okay.
Okay. So you come in today to follow up on your obstructive sleep apnea along with the other problems you were having.
Yes.
So tell me first, how are the other problems, the depression and the irritability and the overweightness, how's all that going?
Well, I'm still feeling a little anxious, because although I sleep with my CPAP machine, all the scrap, everything, the adjusted, the setting. I even had somebody come in and check the setting for me, and they say everything hooked up fine. But somehow during the day, I'm still tired and drowsy, and anxious. So man, I'm a little anxious. So I'm CPAP. Everything is great, but it's not giving me the rest that I feel I need.
Okay, so you still having some anxiety. You still are not, like you said, it's the rest that you're not getting. So I'm gonna take it that the depression and your being overweight, and I do see the vital signs, and I see you lost a few pounds. That's good. So those things are fine. It's that we're still struggling with the anxiety and the drowsiness. So I saw that you did follow back up with the sleep doctor, and that they checked your machine. They checked everything. So you're telling me today that that's fine. You know how to check your settings now, or to make sure that everything is okay. They did teach you that as well.
That's correct. Yes.
Okay, and then you have somebody come in and that is fine, but you are still having issues with daytime sleepiness. Sometimes, even though being placed on CPAP, it still can cause people have. It is called excessive daytime sleepiness. You still experience. Just not getting the proper rest at night, even though you're on the CPAP is supposed to help all that.
Okay.
Sometimes people have to get medicated for it.
Okay.
Okay. And there is a medication called Menin. And I'm sorry, let me get this brochure, because I want you to see the brochure and on the medication and understand what is going on with yourself and why that the medication is actually needed.
Okay.
What is going on to make it make it kind of simple for you is that your brain is just kind of want to shut down while you're feeling all tired. It's the dopamine. I know you don't know that, but kind of feel tired. The medication will allow you to be alert, and it won't make you feel sleepy.
Okay. Sometimes,
even with obstructive sleep apnea, people being on a CPAP machine, sometimes they still have to have that extra support.
Okay.
Okay. What do you think about the medicine? What do you think about kind of starting on that? Do you have any questions about it?
Yeah, well, some of the side effects.
Well, to be honest with you, some of the side effects that you need to report to me, if you begin to have a rash, uncontrolled heart rate, blood pressure go up, those are things that you need to report to me. Now, if you start having a rash and you notice the rash in your mouth, in your face, that is a rash that you need to make sure you get to the emergency room, because that is called Stevens-Johnson syndrome. Okay. And that is a rash that could be very deadly.
Okay.
I'm not saying these side effects will happen, but it's a possibility, and you need to be aware.
Okay. Well, how long for my next medicine, take?
Okay, so you're going to start on 200 milligrams.
Okay.
And we're going to give you
once a day?
Once a day.
Okay.
Once a day. And if necessary, we can increase the dose. Okay?
Okay.
So we're going to start you on this medicine. I'm going to give you this brochure. I want you to follow back up with me in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Take medication only as prescribed.
Okay.
Do you have any other questions?
No. Okay. No, I don't have no questions. You pretty much, you done answered everything, so I just looking forward to taking the medicine. I hope it works.
Thank you.
All right.